from the get-go, two caveats. I am not a fashion girly. Like, this is not going to be like what's in trend and what is in the fashion scene right now. And two, this is not a plug to buy clothes for like any event, because I thought I would take you guys shopping with me for this trip that I'm about to go on. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. I'm going to London and Amsterdam. It's going to be cold. And I actually live in Florida, so it's cold right now, but cold right now is like in the 60s. Sometimes it goes to the 50s, which is like honestly my favorite time of the year here. But you know, it's not super cold. Like, this is the level of sweaters that I'm wearing around here. So I figured I needed a couple things to stay warm over there. So again, I'm not promoting buying stuff for every trip. I do have a bad habit of doing that. I'm also in the season of not overspending. I wanted to find a few good options that not only will I wear on the trip, but I could wear here just in my everyday life as well. Buying clothes is like not my favorite thing to do because it's just like, it can be very discouraging to go in and things don't fit the way that you hope they would. I have mentioned my like health struggles. I've been hovering at the largest I've ever been. I feel like even when I like, you know, have looked back on pictures of myself from when I was younger, I realized that like at every stage of the game, like as far back as I can remember, truly like since middle school, I always felt like the fat friend. It's interesting because like I always knew that I was bigger, and I kind of had both extremes where like if I found an outfit that I like loved and put it on, I would feel really good about it. But then if I saw pictures of me, then I would be discouraged because I thought I looked one way in my head, and then I saw a picture and then I would be like, oh, that's what I actually look like. And I actually watched two movies. One of them I'm actually going to see while I'm in London, but it was Bridget Jones' Diary and Love Actually. And both of them, Bridget Jones, the title character, and again in Love Actually, it was Hugh Grant's love interest. There's just like so much fat shaming in both of those movies, and like both of those women were skinnier than I've ever been. Like, it was actually like mind-blowing to me how it was in the time that I grew up. And I recently listened to Jessica Simpson's book and she talks about it, and I was like, wow, it really was just like shoved in our face, which I'm sure like for every time frame it's something different. Like, I feel like the last few years it's been very like look like a Kardashian in whatever form that is, and then right now we're seeing that like switch back to the ultra thin situation. I think it's just crazy how much our outward appearance is important, and yet at the same time the reason that I do like fashion and clothes is that you can also express yourself. When I'm like looking at clothes, even though I'm not a fashion girly, I feel like I have my own personal style, and I've, you know, gotten more and more comfortable with what that is. If we were gonna describe my style in a few words, it's so hard to come up with like a concise description, but I like a balance. Like, I like both extremes and I like the balance of feminine and masculine. For example, like, I love a good trouser. However, I have like a couple lavender colored trousers. I also like to be cute and I like a little something, you know what I mean? So whether it's like a pop of color or like a cool detailing, I just like a little something. So first up, here's just a quick shot of like what I was wearing. I literally wore my cropped hoodie from Target and a pair of trousers from Amazon. Honestly, this was like a very random outfit, but I literally threw on something that was like comfy and that would be like easy to get in and out of while I was trying things on. The first store that I went to was Loft. I don't know about other people in their 30s, but like I feel like a lot of us are going through the similar situation where it's a little bit of that like pandemic skip, but it's also like we feel much younger than we are. Like we're not adults, but then we are adults. So I feel like that also plays into our wardrobes, because I do go into like Lofts and some of these other stores and feel like I should be buying stuff from there because it seems more adult, but then I don't often find things that I really, really like. I still always go in and give things a try. First up is this bright pink sweater and these very interesting trousers. This outfit was just not it. I will say I really like this pink color. I do have a shirt in this color from Target that I like. It's bright, but I like this color on me. I just don't like the fit of this sweater. Kind of everything about the fit of this sweater was just like not working for me. And then the trousers were the same. I'm short, so if the store doesn't carry like short sizes, then like things just don't sit or fit well. And so this outfit was just a no. I found these two mini skirts, both in like similar colors but different materials, and a few sweaters. I didn't hate these, but I also didn't love them. I did like the first sweater, the gray sweater. I like the cut of the turtleneck. I thought that had a cute touch. Next up, I popped into Theory. I remember going to a Theory a couple months ago with my cousin and being like, shooketh by the prices. That was kind of the same deal here. I literally only grabbed one sweater and a pair of like tights. I don't know why I even bothered because I like cannot afford anything at this store. The sweater, I will say, was super soft. That was probably what got me hooked because I was like, it just felt so nice and comfy. I tried it with my trousers too, just to see if like maybe I could pull it off with my own stuff. It was fine. It still felt very comfy. It was over $100, so that is just like not worth it in my book. Pants were just absolutely like glorified leggings that you could get off of Amazon, and they were also almost $100. So I got myself out of there and I went over to Banana Republic. This one's the same as like Loft, where I feel like I should be buying stuff from here, but I just like, it just isn't quite it. But I do feel like I have gotten a few pieces every now and then from Banana Republic that I do actually like. So I gave it a shot. This is the first of many like leather pieces that I tried on. I don't know why, like I kept liking the idea of it, and this first outfit I thought looked really cute, but then when I tried the skirt with other sweaters, I just like started hating the skirt. And I also tried these sweaters with my trousers too, just to see if I would like any of them. Honestly, nothing was still exciting me. Next up, I went to Levi's, which honestly, I'm surprised that I stopped into Levi's because I feel like I have like a love-hate relationship with it. I've bought jeans like once from Levi's before, and it just like didn't fit right. Like I was pretty sure I bought the right sizing, but they're like Doc Martens where like I've heard people say that you have to like break them in. I don't like that. So I picked up a few things and gave them a try. So first up, I tried this jean dress, which I like the idea of it, but I didn't feel like it looked very good on me. I tried on this top with the first pair of jeans. It was just like, I mean, they just did not fit well, as you can see. And then I tried this other pair of jeans on, which this is what I'm saying about like sizing and like why you just have to try things on. This was the same size jeans and they just like fit so much looser. They still are not great, but they just like fit so differently than the first pair. And then the first win of the day for me was this light baby blue jean, not really a jean jacket, but just like oversized light jacket. I thought it was super cute. I like love an oversized jacket that you can just like throw on top of anything. Even though, you know, I still am not a fan of the Levi's jeans, I found a few things that I liked more than others. I at least felt like I found something up my alley. I really gave places a try because I don't even think I've ever been to a Saks on Fifth. I figured it was worth a try, and I'm glad I did because I found some like really cute things. First, I tried a couple of these like cute corset dresses, which honestly, especially in this video that I took, it does not look very good. But I've had my eye on dresses like this for a hot minute just because they're so cute and like whimsical. And it was on sale, so I felt like it was a sign. I tried on another dress that actually fit well and was like comfortable, but I felt like it was similar to like dresses I've had in the past. It's not that the dress isn't cute, it just like isn't what I'm looking for. Like it's not something that I would choose aside from the fact that it does fit well. Then I tried on this sweater that had these super cute sleeves, a small detail, otherwise it would be like a plain black sweater. The sleeves just give it like such a cute touch, so I really like that detailing. I don't know why, but I paired it with this dress afterwards, which honestly I didn't really like the dress to begin with, but it definitely did not work on top of the sweater. And then I also tried this cute cardigan, which is so up my alley. It's cutesy, it has like a little pop of color, also has granny vibes to it. I really like this sweater. I just like simply could not justify the price of it. Then I popped over into Gap and I tried on a couple things. It kind of fits, or like I can make it work, but I didn't really love anything that I found there. And then my last stop of the day was Express. I feel like the style of clothes is probably more up my alley than some of the other places that I stopped at. There were some things that I liked and some things that like I just didn't like on me. They had a bunch of cute Christmassy colored things that were clearly like outlets for their holiday season. They just like were not made for someone of my body type, you know? I do feel like it would look good on other people, but it just like did not look cute on me. But I like love a velvety moment. And then I picked up a couple sweaters and tried them on. They were super comfortable and looked really good. And then I tried on this sweatery dress thing that just honestly didn't work for me. So it was like a full day event, which is another reason why I don't particularly like shopping, because it really is a time commitment, especially because the reason I went is to try things on. I don't know about you guys, but like when I go on a mission, I find it harder to find the thing that I'm looking for, and then when I'm not looking for anything, I find like all these things that I think are so cute. So let me know in the comments if you're online shoppers or if you like to go in person and shop. After all of that, here are the items that I ended up with. By no surprise, I got that light blue jacket from Levi's. I've already worn it. It's cozy, it's cute, I love it. I will definitely get my use out of it. So I also, as I was like putting away the jean dress, I saw that they had the same dress in a dark brown color in a corduroy material, and I thought that that would look better on me and be like better material, because like the jean is very like thick and heavy and the corduroy is lighter. I still wasn't sure how I would make it work because it didn't fit very nicely on top of a sweater. But then I found a white button-up shirt in my closet that I haven't worn because it's like a cropped collared shirt. but I paired it with that and it fits much nicer and I think it looks cute. I feel like it would be a very cute London moment, if you will. And I got both of those in an XL. So from Saks, I did end up getting that purple dress that I tried on, the corset dress. It just was like on clearance and I couldn't pass it up. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it work because I feel like the sleeves, when it's like a square neck, it like falls off my shoulders. So I need to figure out like what adhesive to put on to keep it like up. I also don't quite know where I would wear it, but like listen, I have an afternoon tea planned. I don't mind wearing that to like afternoon tea here with my girlfriends. Like I'll figure it out. I'll wear it enough times to make use out of it. Some commentary from the future because I forgot to hit record. The next item that I purchased was, surprise, surprise, this sweater with the sleeve detailing. I really love this sweater. The middle part, the middle like normal sweater part is like super thick and warm, and then the sleeves are just like so cute and me. So I couldn't pass this one up. I won't lie, it was pricier than I would have liked it to be, but I do feel like it's something that I could also wear to work after this trip. This one I actually got in a medium, which I got it in a medium because it was like the only one that I could find, and it was definitely like tight, but the way that I styled it, even when I was trying it on, was more of like a crop top. So like the sweater part was on the tighter side, but the sleeves were actually perfect. So I feel like if I got something larger, it would have like fit my, you know, midsection, but then my arms would have been all weird. So I think it's just a matter of like styling this one and like keeping the crop look and pairing it with like a high-waisted pant or skirt. I would have definitely gotten a larger size if it was available, but I also didn't want to pass it up. The last couple items that I got were the two sweaters from Express. I got the like light sage colored one, and that one I just thought was like cute. It kind of reminded me of the like the detailing of the one from Loft at the beginning of the video, where like there was a little bit of detailing and that made it look cute. So this one had like a little bit of a poof shoulder, but it was just like so soft and comfortable, and I feel like I could layer it, and I love the color. I tried both of them on in a extra large and they fit, but I thought it was like a little too baggy, so I ended up sizing both of them down to a large, which I think was perfect. And that pink one that I tried on, I ended up getting it in a black because they didn't have that color in a large, and I just feel like black just goes with everything, and I'm not mad about it. I love that sweater too because it was so soft and cozy. I've actually worn both of those sweaters in this last few weeks to work, and you know, I just like love that I'm going to be able to wear it outside of this trip. It was a long day, but it was fun. I felt like I found some things that I really liked, but I hope you enjoyed watching me shop. I'd love to know where you guys shop and how you go about it, because again, it's not my favorite, but like it's also pretty rewarding when you find something that you're like, oh my god, I love that, and I'm gonna wear the heck out of it. I'm so excited about that one sweater with the sleeves. It's so cute. It is so cute. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.
Maybe it's too soon. Yeah, you know we just met. What I got to lose? Gonna send the address.